Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel once again. So in this video I'll share about taking air gap measurement between the electromagnetic brake that is present in the windlass and mooring winches. Alright, so yeah, let's get into the content. So what you see here is the winch motor with the brake that is present at the end of the motor, right? So basically the hole that you see over here is the inspection hole, and any braking system which is present, have three inspections hole. Now my friend Sergey is using the feeler gauge to measure the air gap, as the same we used to do for motors that we used to do between the stator and rotor. Here inside this brake we have some two plate, and we have to measure the air gap between these two plate. So yeah, this is the second inspection hole through which we are going to insert the feeler gauge to measure and record it. Now this measured value will be compared with the manufacturer's recommended value. If it is okay and if it is in range with the manufacturer's value, yeah, then it is good to continue with the operation, to continue with the brake, the current braking one for the operation. But if not, it has to be reported to the chief of the vessel, and a wise decision has to be made, as either it should be adjusted or it should be replaced. So the bottom one which I replaced now, which I put the nut over there, is the third inspection hole. Yeah, the one at the bottom, this is the one. My friend is unscrewing the nut over there to open the hole and measure. And yeah, so like this we were doing it for all those winches. But this is the spare that we had on board, and you can find the rating over here that it's in 120 volt DC, and as we all know, DC current is used to operate the electromagnet over here for the brake, just because it gives a constant voltage rather than alternating fluctuating one. So as we open the winch brake, you'll be finding these parts, this gear and these rams. So since we had a spare on board, we thought of opening this and checking this. And well, in case of breakdown or in case of any failure of the brake and you want to release the brake, the two nuts on the top that you see on the cover has to be opened, and through which you can manually operate the brake. Thanks for watching.